Imagine logging into your favorite shopping site, but instead of your dashboard, you land in someone else's account. Or worse, someone hacks your profile with a simple browser link. That's the reality of modern web attacks like SQL injection and cross-site scripting. In this powerful, hands-on lesson, we'll demystify these attacks with live-style demos, helping you understand how they work, and more importantly, how to stop them. You'll walk away with a coder's sixth sense, the ability to think like an attacker, write defensively, and secure your applications from the ground up. Whether you're a budding developer or security enthusiast, this session will sharpen your mindset and give you a serious edge in the world of secure web development. Before we jump into the action, a quick but crucial reminder: everything in this lesson is for educational and ethical purposes only. These attack demos are meant to build awareness, not misuse. Think of it like practicing self-defense in a gym, not starting a street fight. Always test these techniques in safe, legal environments built for learning. Platforms like Juice Shop, DPDPA, and Portswigger Academy are designed to simulate vulnerabilities without harming real systems. Responsible learning protects both your skill set and your career. So let's explore how these attacks work, with ethics, clarity, and purpose. SQL Injection, or SQLi, is like giving unfiltered access to the brain of your application, the database. Attackers sneak in malicious SQL code through input fields, tricking your app into running commands it should never execute. Think of it like filling out a hotel check-in form, but instead of your name, you write instructions to open every door in the building. One famous trick? Typing or 1 is equal to 1 into a login box. This short-circuits the logic, making the app think you're already verified. The fix? Don't trust user input. Use prepared statements or ORMs. They act like a secure translator between your app and the database, blocking rogue commands before they execute. Cross-site scripting, or XSS, is when an attacker hijacks the browser itself. They inject malicious JavaScript into a site, often through a comment box, search field, or URL, which then runs in another user's browser. Imagine leaving a sticky note on a shared fridge, but it explodes with malware when someone reads it. There are 3 common flavors: reflected XSS, temporary, in the URL, stored XSS, permanent, in the database, and DOM-based XSS, manipulates the page on the fly. Defending against XSS is about controlling what goes in and what comes out. Escape every output and sanitize every input. Not all attacks are headline-grabbing, but many are silent threats hiding in plain sight. Take CSRF. It tricks logged-in users into making unwanted requests. Or command injection, where user input ends up running system-level OS commands, a literal digital hijack. File upload flaws let attackers smuggle in malicious executables disguised as harmless images. And clickjacking? That's when users think they're clicking a play button but are actually hitting transfer funds. Each of these attacks thrives on careless validation and insecure defaults. But with smart defenses, like CSRF tokens, command whitelisting, and setting frame policies, you can build applications that don't just work, but protect. To bring these attacks to life safely, you'll explore hands-on labs built for ethical hacking. Platforms like TryHackMe and Portswigger Academy offer beginner-friendly challenges that simulate real web vulnerabilities without any legal or technical risk. Want to test SQLi on a login form? Juice Shop makes it possible. Curious how XSS reflects in a search bar? DPDPA walks you through it. Think of these labs as a hacker gym, places to build skills and test reflexes in a controlled environment. Just remember, the goal isn't breaking things, it's learning how to build stronger, safer systems. Ready to test your skills? In this mini activity, you'll become the ethical hacker, and your target is a vulnerable web app. Load up Juice Shop or DPDPA and try a reflected XSS attack in the search bar. Then attempt a basic SQL injection on the login screen. Observe what happens, how the code behaves, and how a secure version might block the same input. This isn't just about learning attacks, it's about recognizing the coding patterns that create them, so you can design defensively from day one. At their core, most web attacks stem from the same root cause: insecure code that trusts too much and checks too little. But every developer has the power to build defensively. Think like an attacker to prevent like a pro. Test your inputs, encode your outputs, and set your systems to deny by default. Remember, you're not just coding features, you're shaping a digital world where people trust your product. And with every secure habit you build, you're one step closer to becoming a truly resilient developer.